Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some humble potato chips. This is the original. This one is Smokey BBQ.
Sea Salt Cider Vinegar and the creamy dill.
These were $4.69 each at Whole Foods. They are organic and they are actually made in Canada. So, yeah.
There's a compostable bag too.
Oh, okay. Better for you, better for the planet. Compostable bag. Light and crispy, the original. This is a 5-ounce package. Let's see. Humble potato chips are a delicious snack farmed from the earth that returns to the earth. 5 servings per container, 1 ounce, 28 grams, about 15 chips is 140 calories. So, here we go. These were the only 4 flavors, of course, that we saw at Whole Foods. Or we would have, you know, if they had had more, we would have bought more.
So these are just regular?
These, yes. These, I have to say, looking down into the bag, I don't see any foldovers, really. And they're very, they look...
rough.
They're very flat, yeah, and rough. Yeah, they do look rough.
They got all the brown spots and everything. The flavor's okay, but boy, they're missing some salt.
Well, for me, they're, the thing that I like about potato chips is it's like an indulgence that I don't get often. So, or it's something I don't indulge in often. Because they're greasy and they're salty. This, I think, is missing some salt, but I also think it's missing the greasiness.
Yeah, they're not oily chips.
They're very, you can really taste the potato. And they're definitely thicker than a Lay's, because like a Lay's, you can usually hold up a Lay's and you can kind of, yeah, you can kind of see through it. Whether that's from the grease or if that's, you know, because it's thin. These are thicker cut. But for me, if you like a strong potato flavor, that's what you get from that.
They're almost a mix between, they come between a potato chip and like a potato stick. It's not quite as potatoey as a potato stick.
I love that comparison.
But it's not quite as light flavored as a chip. It kind of falls in between. So
I would agree with that. Potato stick all the way.
This is kind of not quite as strong a potato flavor. They do have some salt. You get salt more after you've eaten it.
You do, but it's not as much as like a regular Lay's.
Yeah, it's not. I would eat them for sure if they were there and they were at a cookout and they were there. I would eat them if they didn't have anything else, but I would rather have Lay's.
I would wonder if you get these in your area of Canada, these are a lot more expensive than Lay's. So if there's a choice to be made, because I don't care if they're organic or not. That's not why I'm buying potato chips.
Yeah,
I'm buying it for the flavor. So those I would still buy Lay's.
Oh yeah.
Let's cut them. Let's just cut it. This is the Smokey BBQ, and you'll know the difference because the color.
Baby orange.
These are 140 calories for 15. Once again, these. Ooh, I found one that's really, really coated. They're flat.
I like that flavor. You do get a smoky flavor. You know what I come away with though? Onion. After you've eaten it, you get a very strong onion flavor.
A lot of onion.
Which I don't mind. I like onion, but
I do too. But
not what I normally find in barbecue sauce.
No, but you're right. The lingering flavor is like if you bit into just a white onion.
Yeah. Not even like sour cream and onion. Not even like that kind of onion. This is almost like a Funyun onion. I mean, or a spring onion kind of flavor. It's very strong onion.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I like them, but they don't remind me of barbecue. They do when you're eating it, but they don't have it is onion.
Yeah. You get just a touch of smoke, maybe even a slight vinegar flavor when you first start eating it, but then it turns into all onion.
Yeah, and then it goes away very quickly.
It's like a green spring onion. Like I've eaten a bite of onion.
So I could.
It's odd.
I could definitely eat these. I would absolutely choose these over the original.
Yeah, they have a lot more flavor.
But if you're buying them for barbecue, that is not. At least it's not the American barbecue.
No.
That's not it at all.
I'm glad we're in the same flavor as some people, both those, because then it's not just a me thinking it. It's
Oh no! You know, let me see something. It said this rich, smoky barbecue taste is created using the perfect blend of spices and natural smoke.
like I said, you get a little bit of that at the beginning, but then it goes away pretty quick.
This is the salt and vinegar, sea salt and cider vinegar. And it says, discover the delightful sweetness of apple cider perfectly paired with the sharp taste of vinegar. It's the same calories.
You can tell it's a cider vinegar, not like a white vinegar. Not bad. It's not strong enough. Tell you what, you really do get that cider kind of flavor.
You know what though? I really do like that.
I like those. Those are actually match the flavor. The salt's pretty decent. The vinegar's good. They're not the burn your tongue kind of vinegar.
No, that's what I was gonna say. This is very different than a traditional sea salt and just regular vinegar because it kind of, it's a little acidic on your tongue, kind of burns. And I like that, but I like too getting the flavor and not having that burn.
Yeah, because I don't like the really strong, like acidic burn your tongue after you've had a handful of chips. I never like that.
And there is salt, but it's not as salty, I don't think. Did you say that?
No, they're not salty.
I don't think
you
it's
get a little bit,
but I do like those. Those are probably my favorite ones so far.
yeah, you get a really nice the cider vinegar flavor, but it's not like burn your tongue, but you do get the flavor. So I like those.
Yeah, those are really nice.
It's almost, I know it's cider vinegar. It almost tastes like a malt vinegar, like you put on fish and stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's similar to that flavor too.
This is
I do have to say I like the texture of all of these. They're not hard or anything like that. They're very crunchy, even though they are a little thicker. They're not hard.
creamy dill. I cut off the thing. I don't know that it. Let's see. The taste of homegrown organic pickles is what sets this flavor apart and keeps you coming back for more.
Definitely have the dill flavor. You didn't put any out here.
I didn't put any what?
You didn't put many of the chips out here.
Oh, I didn't put many. You definitely get dill. Where these fall short on every one of them is the salt, really. And I do really like that flavor. I like that pickle flavor.
It's very strong dill.
Yes, it is.
You don't get the vinegar, you get more dill.
But they are vinegar.
No, most pickles. I know it doesn't say that. They said pickle, and I'm saying there's no vinegar like a pickle.
I'm tasting pickle. The thing about it is, they're competing, just like this one, with every other chip. There's a lot of pickle chips these days. And so they're competing against them. And would you want to pick up a bag of these over those? I personally wouldn't, because they didn't bring the salt with it.
Only if you're looking at the flavor, yeah, other brands are better. But if you're looking for something organic and compostable bag and stuff like that, yeah, these are good alternatives. If that's something you're looking for.
Which one are you picking?
Probably the vinegar one, and honestly, my second one would be the dill.
Mine would be too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first place is the sea salt and cider vinegar. Wouldn't you think if they have all these that they have like a cheese, a cheese flavor?
Maybe not.
I would think they would have a cheese. Some other flavors. If you're in Canada where these are.
If they even sell them in Canada.
I think they do. I really would think they would. But yeah, you'll have to let us know, because so many people do, they say that too, that just because it's made here doesn't mean we get it. Sometimes it's sent right over the border, you know. My favorite though is going to be the sea salt and cider vinegar, and then the dill pickle, and then probably the barbecue, and then the original.
That's the order I would do them into.
Yeah.
Although I would like these a lot if I wanted an onion chip, but not for a barbecue chip.
I know. And how do you know that you're not going to buy that bag one day and get a lot more barbecue flavor if you fall in love with the onion flavor? It's just going to be different. You know, how do you know that it's always going to be that? I mean, I don't know. But yeah, let us know if you've seen these in your area. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.